In our modern, bustling, busy world, we're often tossed about by the stormy seas of past regrets and future anxieties. The waters of now seem elusive, nearly impossible to grasp amid the churning waves of what was and what might be. Yet, the secret to finding peace, tranquility, and real connection lies not in the distant shores of the past or future, but in the heart of the present moment. This is the realm where we truly exist, where life unfolds, and where the divine communicates with us most profoundly. It is in this exploration that we uncover the art of true presence and beyond, being in the now. To merely exist in the present is a passive act, similar to standing in the middle of a busy, noisy city and observing the world rush by in an endless swirling dance of movement and noise, and lots of it. So being in the now is indeed necessary. But true presence is not just about being, it's about engaging, really engaging, about diving into the essence of the moment, about opening ourselves fully to the experience at hand. It's about turning down the static of our preconceptions, our fears, and our distractions to tune into the silent waves of the present. Consider an acclaimed broker maneuvering through the complex world of stocks and bonds. Simply standing on the trading floor amidst the rise and fall of figures does not make one successful. It's when the broker fully engages mentally, calculating all the risks, emotionally bracing for the unexpected, and spiritually aligning to their inner compass, that they master the art and prediction of the market. In the same way, embodying true presence demands more than just being physically situated in a moment. It calls for an emotional, mental, and spiritual immersion that overcomes the superficiality of mere existence and thus taps into the vibrant pulse of life itself. As French philosopher Pierre Teilhard de Chardin once said, quote, "We are not human beings having a spiritual experience. We are spiritual beings having a human experience." You see, true presence, therefore, is about truly engaging our spiritual selves in our human experience. It's about not just looking, but truly seeing. It's not just listening, but truly hearing. Not just touching, but truly feeling. It is, in essence, about not just being, but truly living in the present moment. And one might ask, but how can we possibly achieve this state of true presence? How is it done? Well, the answer, though simple, is really profound. You see, it requires the courage to let go of our illusions and embrace the incredibly raw, unfiltered truth of the present moment. It requires the humility to understand that we do not command the present moment, but we're part of it. So let that sink in for a moment. And most importantly, it requires the faith to believe in the divine guidance that whispers within the silence of our hearts. The Bible imparts wisdom in the book Psalm 46:10, and I quote, "Be still and know that I am God." It is an invitation not only to silence and stillness, but to a profound awareness of the divine presence within the now. It is through this stillness that we can listen to the divine whispers guiding us towards truth, guiding us towards love, guiding us towards our highest selves. This engagement with the present is not just an art. It is a path to enlightenment, a journey to self-discovery. And as Greek philosopher Socrates insightfully declared, an unexamined life is not worth living. And so by truly engaging with the present moment, we examine our lives in the most intimate, authentic, and transformative way possible, so that we can truly go beyond the now. So close your eyes and listen with your heart. And here's the affirmation. In the depths of my presence, I find the essence of my being. In this essence, I connect with the divine, discovering the love, discovering peace and truth that reside within me. Now, let us take a moment to reflect upon this, to really breathe in the present moment, to listen to the divine whispers within the silence, and to feel the heartbeat of the universe pulsating within us. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath and exhale slowly. And with each breath, release the weights of the past and worries and uncertainties of the future. Allow yourself to sink deeper and deeper into the embrace of the present moment, engaging with the now, not just with your physical senses, but with the entirety of your whole being. No distractions. Unclutter your mind. Become aware and be in the present moment. Picture a vast, calm ocean. This vast, calm ocean embodying the present moment. The waves of past and future rise and fall, but the depths of the ocean remains tranquil, unaffected, calm. Allow yourself to dive into this tranquil depth, leaving behind the surface turmoil. Here, in the heart of the present, you find clarity, you find peace, and you find yourself. Echoing these thoughts, Nelson Mandela eloquently expressed, and I quote, "Our deepest fear is not that we are weak. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure." This immense power, often untapped, is housed within our very being, just waiting to be discovered through the richness of our presence. It is an invitation to seize this inherent power, to seize this moment, and to acknowledge our divine essence, and to fully immerse ourselves in the present moment. True presence is a journey. It's a journey that transforms us. It's a journey of self-discovery, divine connection, and authentic living. It is a journey that requires courage, humility, and faith. But most importantly, it is a journey that rewards us with the precious gems of love, of peace, and of truth. So let us journey the seas of past and future, steering towards the tranquil depth of the present. Let us dive into the essence of the now, fully engaged in life and simultaneously listening to the divine whispers, and thus synchronizing with our universe, one breath at a time. Thus, we embrace art of true presence and beyond, and in doing so, we transform our lives and our world. For in the words of Mahatma Gandhi, I quote, he says, "Be the change you wish to see in the world." By mastering the art of true presence, we become this change. We become the soft rain that soothes the noise and chaos. We become the luminous light that pierces the darkness, and the love that heals the world. For it is in this depth of our presence, beyond being in the now, that we truly live, and we truly love, and truly become instruments of divine change in our world today. So nurturing a sense of mindful presence is not something that occurs spontaneously. It is a skill that mandates intentional practice and substantial patience. Remember this, it is a practice, an ongoing practice. As humans, we're inherently predisposed to developing habits, often getting caught in the same cycle of thoughts and behaviors. The daily mundane, however, the habit of living in the moment, truly perceiving and actively participating in our current circumstances, is an extraordinary one to foster. It's a gateway to a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. You see, it takes us beyond the realm of mere existence, elevating our experience of life to an entirely different plane, where we're not merely surviving, but we're thriving in the full richness of each moment. Mastering the true art of presence is similar to becoming a proficient gardener in the concrete jungle of our modern world. This concrete jungle, with its towering skyscrapers, relentless noise, and ceaseless hustle, represents our external life. It's filled with responsibilities, distractions, and demands, yes. So consider the concrete urban landscape as a symbol of our external distractions, pulling us from one task to another, leaving very little space for inward reflection. So amidst this urban wilderness, the gardener represents our inner being, craving connection, craving understanding, and longing for calm. Just like an expert gardener who takes a barren concrete space and transforms it into a lush green oasis, one must learn to cultivate a place of calm and presence within themselves amidst the chaos of the outside world. This requires patience, dedication, and above all, attentiveness. In this concrete jungle, our senses are perpetually bombarded with information, our attention pulled in a million different directions, making it so difficult to tune into our internal state. But the skilled gardener, amidst the noise and clamor, can discern the subtle signs of growth, can intuit the signs of their plants, and can create an oasis of calm even within the heart of the city. So too, we must learn to sift through the noise of our daily lives. As we hone in on our skills, we can change not only our personal garden, but also contribute to a collective green space of shared understanding, compassion, and connection. So it's crucial to embrace the gardener within. Tune out the noise, tune into your heart, and cultivate your garden of presence. For in this garden lies the pathway to your highest truth and your greatest potential. Be patient, but be persistent. Be present in the moment, and watch and observe your thoughts in awareness. Observe into a masterpiece of moment-to-moment awareness. This is the art of being in the present and beyond. Dear God, Guide me in the art of true presence, overcoming the mere being in the now. Illuminate thy divine light within me, awakening empathy and compassion, that I may travel in this life with grace and foster a world of emotional intelligence. In thy presence, may I weave harmony and understanding, shaping a more connected and compassionate humanity. Amen. If this message or other messages in the podcast have inspired you, then please share this podcast with your circle, helping to heal our world one person, one message at a time.